Alright, so here we are again, and like I said in yesterday's video, today was going to be a very important day. 18 hours ago, this is from the Ghost of Hope. We're getting straight into the mixer, so let's just jump straight in. Ghost of Hope puts this out. Make Open Matchmaking the default matchmaking of Black Ops 7 after good data results from the beta, announcing the addition of Standard Moshpit, strict SBMM, to Black Ops 7 only days before launch. Remove Open Moshpit as an option and featured days after launch. Say that Standard Moshpit saw a rise in players in the week since launch. Move Standard Moshpit to the featured because supposedly it's doing better. How is this not skewed as fuck? This just reeks of someone putting their foot in the scale. So, yeah, just to sum it up, if you haven't noticed, they have decided they're going to put the normal mode mixed in with the others when you go into multiplayer. So I'll also put this on the screen, and this is from Ghost of Hope. This is Season 1 is now live. This is from Season 1. And they put it at the top. And as you can see, you go to featured, and Standard Moshpit is at the very top, because they're ball-washing bastards, and they want you to click it off the rip. What do I have to think about this? I think it's just another way of them basically admitting what we already knew. We knew that SBMM was still in the game. We knew that they were going to try and rug pull it and try and slowly introduce it back. I said this since when they actually announced they were getting rid of it to a degree. Guess what they've done? They've gone and fucking done it again. Added that at the top to say, oh no, the numbers, bro, it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. You're lying through your teeth. No one is playing that shitty mode, and if they do, it's because they're doing tests to see if there's less skill-based in it. It's insane to me that they're so incompetent. They're so incompetent, okay? Real quick, I'm just going to address the Season 1 stuff, and then we'll come back to this. So, I've just played Standoff for the first time. You'll see some footage in the gameplay now. Yeah, I mean, it's Standoff. It plays good. I enjoy it. I would like to see it in competitive. Will it happen? No, probably not, because the pros are bitches. So that's probably not going to happen. So I'm a bit sad on that front. But the map itself feels good. The Maddox actually feels like similar to the original Maddox. So, yeah, Black Ops 4's getting its dues. It feels like it's paying a bit on it. It's a bit annoying that they couldn't do that with MSMC. Proven there that they can do it with guns that have been brought back, but they couldn't do it with the MSMC, even though the MSMC is like a pinnacle of COD. Sure, whatever, dickheads. The new sub is ridiculously good. It melts, absolutely melts, like at a decent range as well, so that's definitely going to be getting banned probably, and it's also just a mental sort of, it's basically a Jackal of Black Ops 6 just modern, honestly, and it shoots faster, so, yeah. The other stuff they've done, another leaderboard race thing, but it's in zombies this time. Honestly, they should have just kept doing it in public match. In multiplayer, I thought that was quite fun, but no, they've now taken that away. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they've done some buffs and nerfs to some of the weapons. The Dravek now, the attachments don't do as much damage. The same with the Mod 15, and they've buffed some of the other ones. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, it's okay. The new maps, obviously, I haven't played them yet, but they look decent, I suppose. But all of that is still just overshadowed by the fact that, yet again, Treyarch and Activision have done something stupid. And, like, when you have 50,000 people on Steam, less than, really, you need to realise that when you had nearly 500k the year prior, you're doing something wrong, right? When you've got millions of players telling you skill-based matchmaking is ruining it, it's ruining the game, right? And then you continue not to listen. And then you finally say, okay, we'll take it out, and you get better reviews. People aren't playing this game, right? Just to sum this up, there's not many people playing this game compared to what there should have been, like, go back a few years, right? That's not because you've changed it finally and taken away the skill-based matchmaking from the thing. Like, that's what oh, yeah, that's what we're thinking. Our data shows that we're getting less players than ever. By the way, this is like the lowest selling COD of all time, right? And they're like, oh, so that's because we've removed skill-based matchmaking. That's what logic they're trying to do. I promise you now, right, in a few months, maybe even a few weeks, they'll announce that when they have to address this issue that they've just done, this situation. They'll come out and use something like that, saying, oh, our data shows that people still play it very frequently with the normal mode, right? It's a load of horse shit. Absolute horse shit. You know this. The person watching the video right now, watching this video, listen to me. You know this. Don't fall for the bullshit. I know this. I'm not falling for the bullshit. We all know this. I'm not saying don't play the game, because, look, in the day, Black Ops 7 is quite fun. The multiplayer is quite fun, okay? The maps, we're getting old school maps. They're all good. Yeah, sure. If you enjoy it, play it. That's all fine. But don't sit there and defend it. Don't sit there and go buy all the fucking skins and pretend this shit isn't happening. Do what I told you before and speak up. Speak your own damn mind when it comes to this shit. It's not acceptable. And this is a very good point, right? That I saw something from Ghost of Hope saying. I can't find the tweet, but I'm going to just read it out, okay? It was something along the lines about the average Joe, let's say Dad Gamer 96 or 55 or 56, whatever, right? Logs on and goes into the multiplayer and goes to featured and sees these game modes with Standard Moshpit, Season 1 Moshpit. They're not going to really know the difference with the matchmaking system unless they've done the research. They're just going to click Standard Moshpit, just a mixture of, like, I don't know, TDM, Domination, Hardpoint, whatever, and they're going to click that. That's going to surely add to the data, but how is that a fair comparison when anyone who knows anything about the game now knows that that is the one Moshpit to avoid? And it seems like because of that situation, now especially putting it at the top of the list, where newer players or noobs, for example, new players or older players, whatever it is, or the dads, what I was saying, they're going to come on and just click that because it's easier to just quickly press the top one, get into a game, whatever, get me into it, quick play, same thing, right? How is that a fair comparison? How are you going to use that as data when you know that for a fact because you've put it there on purpose? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever, okay? I've said this for so long. They do this thing where they edge us. They're like, yeah, we're going to give you this, right? And then they pull it away slightly. But we'll give you it later, okay? But nah, we're going to pull it back a little bit further and then add this instead. And you're like, bro, what are you doing? Like, we've told you what we want, okay? And now look, game devs. I'm a game dev. For those that have done development, right, you make the game for yourself and how you like it. Agreed, 100%, right? But you've got to remember, you are nothing. Like, if it's successful, right, massively successful, and all you care about is the money and then the day, whatever, it doesn't matter. You are nothing without the fan base. You are nothing without the people that buy the game, okay? So to sit there and neglect your fan base because you like something at that point is stupid, okay? Absolutely stupid. And the thing is, we've seen multiple times that devs don't even like making this stuff. It's not the devs that get to decide this a lot of the time. They don't like it either. They get forced by the top, or by Activision. You know, so it's not even the devs liking what they're doing for the product. They get forced into it. I mean, I honestly am just at a point now where I do genuinely believe it's over for the franchise. I've said this for the last year alone, and for about 10 years now, saying how it's going downhill and gone downhill and stuff, but I genuinely think this is it. I think Black Ops 7 is not enough, and they're still doing the shady practices. I think it's it, especially accompanied with that Modern Warfare 4 next year, and GTA 6 is coming out when Modern Warfare 4 is meant to come out. They are absolutely ballsed, bro. No one's playing Modern Warfare 4 when GTA 6 comes out. It would be probably the best-selling game of all time. I would put it up there. Genuinely put it up there. Look at GTA 5 and what that did. You know? That got up to second place under Minecraft. Right? And nothing's come close to them two. I think Tetris was first, and that got surpassed years ago. Like, bro, no one's gonna play COD Modern Warfare 4 when it's dire. You know? And it's even worse for Infinity Ward now because obviously GTA got delayed. So good luck, rest in peace. Like, what happens though? That's the question. What happens now if COD dies? Well, there'll always be the diehard fans that constantly play it no matter what. Myself, I think I just wouldn't play it at all. I think I'd just go back and enjoy the classics all the time, and hopefully they'll add it to Game Pass with the old CODs, and we can, you know, make the lobbies populated again. And, you know, I'd happily sit and play Black Ops 2 all day, every day. A COD 4 all day, every day. And Modern Warfare 2, World at War, all these games all day long. I would not care. Shit, give me Ghosts, like AW. I don't care. I'd play any of these old CODs all day long. But with the fact that it's the state it's in and the way it's going and stuff and what it's been, like, yeah, it's crazy to me. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, because honestly, this is just like a dick punch at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is it something that you were sort of expecting? Are you pissed off? Are you happy? Let me know. But on a side note, before I end the video, I've just got my members all sorted. I'm now starting to upload members-only videos. So if you want to support the channel and obviously get access to some of these crazy different content I'm doing, so at the minute I'm doing Need for Speed Underground 2, which is an absolute blast from the past, by the way. But if you want to go see some of that stuff, you can join the member stuff, get a shout-out and stuff as well, and that is available as well. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of all this, and is Black Ops 7 severely chalked? Because it's starting to look that way with several different ways that they're running the game. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope to catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you're new as always. It helps out a ton, and I'll catch you in the next one.